depending on what they decide. That's not my call.
Oh,
See, Cole Gutmanstead in the wall. Gutmanstead around. Enriquez is in it. Caution of car upside down. It's Gutmanstead. Gutmanstead goes for a tumble, and just like that, we set up for overtime. Got in the wall, hits Enriquez. I believe it was Caden Atkins, and then right there, hit from, I believe, is that Marasco? Zach Probst, another incident there for him.
It has just not been Zach Prost's night tonight. Seems like he's been caught up in more cautions than not.
Probst, Marasco, Gutmanstead involved. Atkins was involved there. He hit the wall. And look who's found his way to fifth. Oh, big wreck!
Got a crash!
No. Austin J. McGill! Jamie Ryder in it, backing down the track. Everybody gonna scatter. The caution flag flies. Yet again, the third time here tonight. Jamie Wright's gonna have some heavy right side damage after that one. And the second time for cause tonight, we are under the yellow flag. On the exit of the tunnel turn, McGill to the inside of the zero of Jamie Wright. So McGill just drifted up right into him. They both clobber that outside wall. Lucky it was only a 2-car accident. Could have been a lot more.
And all the playoff guys are very lucky they were not a part of it.
Sure.
Should have been a lot bigger too, honestly.
Yeah, on board with Jamie Wright. Watch this here. Just right into that outside wall. And lucky it was only just the 2 of them involved.
It's never not a big hit when it's in turn 2 at Pocono. It always seemed to be huge disastrous wrecks here.
Washington Basin just drifts up right here and just pow, clobber that outside wall. Around he goes. Just making their way through the tunnel turn. So that'll leave the 99.
Space car worked its way into the safety of pit road. Jonathan Parker gonna lead us to the green here. And it's waving. Green flag is out. 300 laps here. Oh, and Jonathan Parker's gonna lose it. He's gonna hit the wall, and already chaos. We are under caution. Cole Snyder involved. That's the 94 of Jimmy Mensch also involved. And I think there was one other driver. And actually now the caution is thrown. As the cautions here are by admin.
Wow.
Wow, you don't see a lot of mistakes out of Jonathan Parker.
That was a big one. And not getting the result he needed last week either. This is... We talk about how dominant he's been and really proving it again here tonight by putting it on pole, but just a mistake going into turn 1 there.
So the other car involved was Brian Lorenzo in the 42 in
42 on the doors, 77 in
what a save!
Wow.
B-Stars. Chevy Silverado. Don't ask me what a B-Stars is. Don't ask me to Google it. I'm not going to Google it. It looks like it's some kind of...
It's a Netflix show.
It's a Netflix show, so I'm still not going to Google it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Double Newman. He's still getting hit.
Brett Bennett is just gone for the ride of a lifetime here in practice. We're going to take a quick look back. Braden Holt makes contact with him on the front straightaway, and then he gets ran into by Cole Snyder. Andrew Elias misses him. Nathan Fuller finds a way to hit him, and then Roy Crump just finishes him off. Brett Bennett hoping that wild ride is all he has here tonight and doesn't have to go through that during the race. Because if he has to do it during the race, then he's going to be one unhappy driver.
There in that first lap at identifying which lines were moving moving at what time, and there was plenty of gas.
Oh,
my gosh,
Enriquez! And just like
they're
that,
piling up.
immediately,
They're wrecking everywhere.
a massive accident taken out the field on lap 2. And I believe it was Enriquez who was the first one to go around.
It looked like just out of the corner of the frame as it started happening, it looked like Enriquez might have clipped the apron just a little bit.
It is what it looked like. We'll take a look and see if he did. Oh, he just lost it. And then D's got it up, the 15, the 62, the 46, and then right there, Kilroe's in it. Bassinger's in it, the 74. I believe that is Justin Burnham. Anthony Marshall was in it as well, I believe. There's Zach Probst rolling backwards, and then Dane Cruz in it as well. And
a lot
just
of cars.
That, it only takes one.
That was very uncharacteristic of Oscar Enriquez, as you and I know from watching him in other leagues. I never would have expected him to lose the back end like that.
Watch on board Dalton Kilroe. The just aggressive nature of this track can really just snap the back end around for you very quick. You see Kilroe just having to watch in horror as the track around him gets blockaded. And then, it's like he gets run into right there. Just about had that wreck all but missed.
He didn't take any damage in the front end, so I wonder if he can get that quarter panel fixed in the pits. He should be okay.
Oh yeah, clipped by Luke Nupp there when Nupp was spinning uncontrollably after his
Nupp, on the other hand, took a hard lick.
A lot of these guys, a lot of damage. Now, I'm not too sure if they have any fast repairs or anything. That is something I'm not too sure. They did not say anything about it. So we'll have to see if they do. They can get that car repaired and get back out there. If they do not, we'll have to see. The 15 of Cole Gutmestead, though, is rolling off pit road. He was on pit road looking to see some of these damaged cars. That's the 44 of William Turnbull.
Living legend, Jimmy Johnson is on aisle 8.
Dawn, this is all great. Maybe a little much. I think we're playing it pretty cool here.
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom, confetti.
Back in here, live here at Daytona. Caution flag is going to fly again. It was an accident with the leaders as Mason Schreck is wrecked out from the race lead. We'll take you back to see what happened. Really dicey racing between Saponsky and Schreck, and right here, Saponsky trying to side draft him as hard as he can. You see Tolster stacking him up as well. And with that right here, they wash up, they make contact, and up through the air goes the 10 of Mason Schreck. I believe Saponsky kind of got away with that scot-free. Not much damage to a lot of nose damage to the 51, but in terms of, should have caused a massive field pileup, didn't really have any issues. So with that should give the free pass to Darius Dedgar. Battle right now going on is for third. David Duran fighting hard with Scott Roush right now. Side by side they've been. Roush gets run up the racetrack. Now David Duran's going to clear. Nathan Fuller gets loose. Michael Kruger just got turned head on into the outside wall.
Oh,
heavy contact. Oh, Jamie Wright, nowhere to go.
Man.
Wow, that was insane crashes. There was nowhere for some of these guys to go into this, and a bunch of upset guys. Michael Kruger went through the air insanely. That was a really insane crash, guys.
He had nowhere to go. When I mean nowhere to go, I mean nowhere to go. That Ford truck and Nathan Fuller got loose on his outside there, just in the background. You'll see it up here in our JCTV replay. Right here, the Ford gets loose, spins down, and Kruger, the unfortunate victim. But man, the heavy hit. Oh, Fuller tumbling too. Jamie Wright nowhere to go. But man, Michael Kruger got the Ryan Newman hits pretty good there.
It looked identical. That was my first thought. There's a couple of favorites out of the race right there, too early on.
And there was some, other than Michael Kruger being absolutely devastated with that crash, Brett Bennett was upset at Brandon Havens again. They made contact, checking up for Kruger, and when they made contact, they both kind of split the tumbling 14 truck, and Brett went up and caught the wall pretty good.
You can see it right there, and we're gonna give you a view that'll make you a little nauseous. How about an onboard with that 14 of Michael Kruger here? Good Lord. And right on board Nathan Fuller. Looks like Cameron Caldwell was the one that hit that number 4 truck. On board with the 12, Cameron Caldwell. Just missed it.
We have one retirement. Fielder has pulled off. That was 15 laps ago, though, so very early in this race. And we're 3 wide. Oh, we jinxed it, Jonathan.
Oh, yes, we did.
That's a big crash there on the back straightaway.
Mahone's in it. Looked like the 18 was in it.
18, yep.
You see him almost 4 wide. Luke Mahone and the 18 really close together. They get hooked together, it looks like. Up in the wall they go. Shockey Tarpley, the look like 95.
West Gallo.
West Gallo was in that one, and the 18, and also Tristan Troll came in that one late.
Yeah, Tristan Troll got a lot of damage in that, Jonathan. He was...
Might have moved him up in front of Zachary Wareham. Now he goes all the way back down. He made walls in front of Zach Probst. Oh, Brett Bennett's going to go around in front of the field, flipping Jonathan Parker up into space as well. Jonathan Parker is barrel rolling like crazy. And
Somehow Brett Bennett is rolling away from that, but Jonathan Parker is going to land on his wheels finally after 2 big hits here on the front straightaway in the tri-oval. And Jonathan Parker is going to tow it. His night is over. Another restrictor plate race for that 81 machine, and it ends in destruction.
Zachary Wareham caught the wall pretty good.
Yeah, he tagged Brett Bennett there in the center of the tri-oval. Kind of trigger that incident here, Josh, as we pull up the JCTV replay. Wow.
Look at our aerial view, presented by, well, we'll say Goodyear.
Brian C. Smith just launched the 81 of Jonathan Parker.
On Shockey Tarpley, Bradley Sawinski taking on Matthew
spin
Miles.
there in turn 6.
Yeah, hold on a second. That was Luke Peters. That was your second place driver, Luke Peters. And in one of the only 2 turns that Brett has to watch, he misses.
Well, you've got me. We do have trouble in turn 1 though. Brady Foley did just catch the wall.
Luke
Whoa,
Peters.
a big dive.
Wow.
Big lunge on the race leader, Eric Heater there, and it went sour.
You know, being in the back can not be a good plan either, but I think it's the safest plan.
And for someone like that, 49 is... Oh, Justin Johnson! What is Cole? Cole Williams just pulled in front of the field. He just LePaged the field. The caution flies again. Oh, my God.
So as I was saying, I really would like to be in the back if I'm in this race as a championship competitor.
No, we didn't. Oh, my God. We did not just... We'll take a little chase to the replay, and we'll see what happened here. Michael Walls is in the lead. Jackson Leon Austin is outside. And right here, you see Justin Johnson split it to the bottom. And that was all but intentional by Cole Williams. There's no two ways about that one.
My bad, that's my bad. I think that's my bad, I'm sorry. My bad, that's my bad. I think that's my bad, I'm sorry.